Go ahead, Reagan.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Three Guys at the Table and Ray Chetowin. How y'all doing today?
Fuck. Steven's mad.
God! Why would you say such a thing?
You ruined the
I'm even more angry!
You ruined the whole
Moo-Shoes gone, damn it! Ah! I'm so mad!
You're welcome.
Hey,
I haven't even watched the movie yet. I know nothing about it.
You know how we
And I'm so mad at the live action Mulan, I can't fucking stand it!
Don't worry, you know how we can bring Moo-Shoe back?
How?
Put cows on your feet. Then you got Moo-Shoes. I'm sorry, I had to.
Nice.
Nice.
I thought
You know what? You just go on with your little pun rant.
I thought it was funny! I'm sorry! Cow slippers, that's all I can picture every time somebody says Moo-Shoe. I just picture cow slippers.
Cow slippers.
Slippers with cows on them.
I picture cows in shoes, honestly. Like walking around in shoes, like giant-ass boots.
Oh my god.
Cows and boots.
Cows with cows on their feet. So like cows are wearing cow shoes, moo slippers, you know, Moo-Shoes.
Moo-Shoes, yeah.
Cows are wearing
cows
on their feet. Cows are wearing
cows with cows.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're wearing they're wearing the cow slipper. Cows are wearing cow slippers.
Oh, okay. No, they're not wearing cows on their sleeve. They didn't just shove their foot in like their other cow's ass.
Well,
one cow shoves its foot into each of its foot into four other cows.
Well, essentially yes, because these cows are made from the hides of deceased cows.
Oh, you monster!
Yeah, and it's baby cows, so the skulls fit on the shoes better. So we slaughter baby cows.
Oh,
and put their skulls on the shoes.
Damn, you are violent.
Yeah, Moo-Shoes, dog. Represent. We don't waste.
We don't
use no waste. we don't waste.
Well, why don't you let them grow up first so that we could eat them?
Well, we eat the meat.
Oh,
we don't waste fucking meat.
Little kid meat.
Yeah, you don't know the difference when we're grinding little Bessie or Big Bessie into your burger.
I do not.
Veal is baby cow anyway.
That's true.
So yeah, you're eating veal, doggy.
Ooh,
veal burgers.
I'm not mad about that.
You can taste the
baby,
the fear, the fear in their life as I killed them.
No, I can taste the baby.
You can taste the baby's fear. You can taste baby fear. Tastes better than adult fear.
Does it?
Just ask It Clown.
Oh.
He feeds on fear, but kid fear.
Yeah.
Because adults don't get afraid, or they're harder to scare.
That book was disgusting, dude.
Yeah.
Don't read the book.
No.
Just watch the movies if you want a good time, like the original one.
If you read the book, I'm gonna think you're a pedophile.
So, oh, God.
Granted, I read it as a child, so the 13-year-old orgy sex scene was not, that creepy. It was still super creepy. I'm
yeah, it's creepy as
why is this fucking 40-year... I don't know how old he was when he wrote it. Why is this 30-something-year-old man writing about 13-year-olds fucking...
I don't know how old he was.
It's a good question.
How old was he when he wrote it?
Your phone's using it.
It's being used to call Reagan. It doesn't matter. I can't look anything up anyways.
Steven stole your job.
You bitch!
Call me Ghost.
My $2 an hour down this great drain, damn it.
Now you gotta pay me $2 an hour.
Fuck!
Alright. What was the fucker's name?
Stephen
King. I forgot what I was doing for a minute.
Stephen King's It. When did he write it?
How
old was he when he wrote it? Or whatever the fuck.
How old?
Hey, Reagan.
Yeah.
Are you brushing your teeth?
That is a good question. Sounds like
No.
you're shaking a glass. Oh. Are you shaking a glass full of ice? What?
I'm brushing my lungs.
Why?
Smoke.
Oh, baby. Oh. But, Reagan, did you have any topics for us today, by the way?
I guess really a topic, but it's just the same shit I do every time, is ask questions and see what you think.
Okay.
Type of deal.
Okay, go ahead.
Go
Ask us
for
some
it.
questions while I try to find this because my phone's being dumb.
What
Well, to be
kind?
fair, keep in mind these questions are coming from street boredom, so they're not really well thought out, but they're questions nonetheless.
Okay. Shoot.
Okay, so have y'all seen the
Oh, okay.
new TV show, The Boys?
No, but I've heard a lot about it.
The Boys?
So in retrospect, so for people who don't understand what it is, The Boys is pretty much like a knockoff of the Justice League, kinda. And the main guy, which would be like Superman, their version of Superman, he's he's publicly a hero, but behind the scenes he's just kind of a straight up evil dick. Like, he kills people, he lets people die for no reason. Like, it's a really interesting movie.
Well, yeah, it's a...
Or TV show.
From what I understand about it is, it's like the guy is a public superhero, so like in the public eye, he's like the greatest thing ever. But privately,
Right, yes.
he's like every other celebrity and just a giant dickhead. Steven, quit laughing at me. Stop it. Stop laughing at me, you motherfucker.
He couldn't find his vape that was on his knee. Picture the context.
Maybe I'm a little too high and I don't need it, but damn it, this is more fun. It was literally sitting on my knee and I couldn't fucking find it. Because my shorts are dark, they blend in, shut up, don't
I didn't know that's what you were looking for. I would have pointed it out towards you. I would have been like, hey, it's on your knee. But I just thought you were looking for your phone. But at the same time, I thought you found your phone because it's on your desk there.
Yeah, no, I'm just a little thing called retarded. Sorry, Reagan. Go ahead.
Continue. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Have you guys ever heard of Omni-Man? Omni-Man.
Yeah.
Omni-Man. Yeah.
What is that show? Incredibles or Invincibles? Or something like that?
I found this video
I remember.
today of an animation, actually well done animation. I'll have to find the channel who did it, but they animated a fight between Omni-Man and fucking Homelander, and it's fucking sick, bro.
I need to watch Homelander. I haven't yet.
I'm just gonna ask if you think who would win that fight, since you don't really know who.
I don't know. Honestly, with Omni-Man, he would stop until he was dead.
Well, can he, like, not die or something?
I don't know. He can definitely get beat the fuck up if you watch the series. Like, he gets pretty...
I watched him beat the shit out of his son, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's an amazing one. But what were you saying, Reagan?
No, I'm just saying, for the record, Omni-Man fed him his heart. Just for the record.
Nice.
Homelander, his heart.
Nice.
It's a sick little short, but yeah, I also got into the whole dark nerdy side about it, watching like Omni-Man versus Superman and all that other stuff. Just like so many different ways to beat all these people, but who's actually unbeatable?
Superman for sure was originally unbeatable because he was the original clickbait. They used to just give him new superpowers all the fucking time for no fucking reason.
Yeah,
he shot rainbows out of his hand for no fucking reason. They took away his freeze powers pretty much.
His
like, he
freeze
doesn't
breath
do it
didn't go
anymore at all. Which is weird.
Speaking of breath,
also he used to be able to cause tornadoes with his breath too.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Leap over tall buildings in a single bound. But now he can fly.
He just flies.
Yeah, so like that also made
I never understood that.
He can leap over taller buildings,
like,
but he can also
He
fly.
always flew in he always flew in that show.
He always flew, yeah.
He never only leapt during that one little sequence.
I always hate that he also stands for truth, justice, in the American way.
Biting your fucking things up, man. 2 words for you!
Dude, they're literally inventing another form of coronavirus in a Boston lab right now.
Good.
That has killed 80% of the rats that they've tried it on.
Good.
Like...
Destroy us.
This is so stupid. It's hilarious.
They are stupid! And now it's gonna kill us all. They might invent zombies just for the hell of it.
They should.
Or they already have them, and they just don't want to let them out yet. Possibly.
Have you
God.
seen him?
My God, he's so fucking old.
Come on, man.
Hey, old man. Why? 2 words made in America, man.
2 words made in America. Shout out to Left Right Brain. Shameless plug.
Hey!
Yeah.
Going down.
I'm yelling timber. You better move. No, I like it here.
Wow. Okay, that was so serious. No, I meant shake it, baby, shake it.
No, I'm not that guy that got attacked by that bear. Have you seen that video, Reagan?
Which one?
The guy getting attacked by the bear going down the mountain.
No, I don't think so.
Oh my god, what the hell is with you guys? This shit's amazing.
I work.
I do too.
Yeah. What do you do at work?
I'm not allowed to sit on my phone anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, so I have to stare off into the machines.
That's sad. I don't get to touch my phone very often anymore.
Yeah, I'm only allowed to have it on breaks.
I sometimes touch it. You also realize I have a fiance.
That's true.
And I need to sleep at some point.
I sleep too. All day.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I don't have my phone very often anymore.
Yeah, I just have it on my breaks and shit. And I scroll through Twitter.
I'm surprised you do and Emily hasn't taken over your life completely.
Don't even get me started on that. Don't even. She wants to meet my friends now, Reagan.
Yeah, Reagan.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, meaning us. You think she listens to this yet?
I hope to God not. I've never told her the names of these.
Well, hello! If you ever are listening, we would love to meet you. Honestly.
Hello!
I will say that much.
Well, that's nice of you.
Yeah, I'm being nice. Seriously, I don't mind. I'd love to meet you.
You probably won't ever meet me, but hi.
Yeah, Reagan moves
We'll see what
away.
happens. We'll see what happens with Reagan. We might kidnap him one day and just bring him back up here for the hell of it, and he won't know until he's here.
Right. Or that invitation that he gave us to Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Me, you, Emily, and Chelsea are just going to show up down there. Hey!
Hey! Hi, buddy! So, Austin quit his job so he could come down here, but other than that, we're doing good!
Oh god, I'd hate it so much. I'd love to see Reagan, but I'd hate that so much.
I feel that, though. I
That'd be a long
drive. Oh, it would be a long drive. I'd still enjoy it with y'all.
Well, I assumed
like it'd
we'd
be
take
fun.
separate cars. You and Chelsea in one.
I know, but still, it'd be fun with y'all.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Everyone.
I would hate the trip, though. What was it, like 5 or 7 hours? I don't remember how many hours.
Well, what is
12
it,
hours.
Reagan? Do you remember?
12 hours.
12 hours?
Yeah, I think it was 12 hours. That's a work shift, being stuck in a car.
Well, if you go constantly and stopping maybe once or twice, you can probably get here in 8 hours.
I need to stop more than once or twice. Gas. And sanity.
I want to survive, man. So, maybe?
So maybe I'll see you, like, in a day.
I'll see you in half a day.
Man.
Honestly, that could probably if you stopped, I don't know,
Well, with my driving.
4 or 5 times, you could probably make it there in 9 hours, depending on what you had to do at each stop. And if you didn't, like, just stay there for a while, you got gas at one place, and that's all you did, and went to the bathroom if you needed to. And then one time, and then the next time you just went to the bathroom, or maybe you got a snack, and that's about all you did.
Pee in a bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just whip my dick out, that's fine.
Whoop-de-doody. Let's not do that around everybody. Thank you.
Let's do that around everybody.
I mean, I'm not telling you not to, but I'm not saying what's going to happen afterwards to you. I'm not doing anything, but Emily might not.
We're just practicing for the skit, man. It's fun.
Oh, yeah.
That's great.
Yu-Gi-Oh! I wanted to pound the table, but that's a bad idea.
Sneak peek, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
For things to come. Reagan doesn't even know about that.
Yes, Reagan.
We'll tell you about
there
that
are
after.
secrets in the making.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plans in the discovery.
Yeah, we'll tell you after the podcast. We don't want to talk about it just yet.
Especially
on air.
since we haven't really gotten much done with it. So.
I'd say we got a good little bit done with it.
I mean, we know what we're gonna do. It's just we don't have it done yet.
True. We just gotta start filming stuff now.
Ooh, secret projects. I love it.
Yeah, it's fun, man. You'll be filled in here soon. Don't worry.
Oh yeah. You might become a a big roll in it.
You will. How does...
As long as I don't die.
How does...
Regional manager sound?
Assistant general manager sound. What do you say?
I don't think he likes it.
I don't think he'd actually do, man.
You'll get your own chair.
You'll get your own office?
No.
Yeah, he
Chair.
does. He literally has his own office.
He gets a chair.
He still has his own office. He's so far away.
He's so far away. Your house is your office.
There you go, buddy.
You get to keep your house. We won't take it. I think he hung up on us.
Hello? Reagan? Reagan, buddy?
Well,
Yes.
okay.
Oh, you're just being quiet?
Well, I'm trying to listen. I like to hear your guys' voices.
So creepy. We were telling jokes.
No, we were trying to get you to communicate with us, bruh.
Oh god, that sounded creepy just from my end.
It was so fucking creepy.
Man.
I like hearing your voices.
I just want to hear you
I know what y'all did last summer.
Alright, Jeffrey Dahmer, calm down.
Please, not another one, man. You got problems.
Brave Channel Legends.
I'm gonna become Jeffrey Dahmer.
Hey now, I'm the only one here.
Take a shirt with me to full.
Yay! We become Jeffrey Dahmer.
I'll be the Jeffrey,
Wait.
you be the Dahmer.
You want to eat people too?
Well, the most important thing is we fucked the body parts afterwards. That's
Yeah,
what really
but
made
you
Jeffrey
want
Dahmer
people
stand out above the rest.
I know,
I'll
but
try
still.
it. I'll try it.
Okay. Reagan, we're gonna eat you.
Yeah,
And fuck your body parts.
I'm gonna skull fuck you afterward. Don't worry.
Literally. We'll have to put in acid first for a little while. But,
you know,
it'll work.
That is what made I think Jeffrey Dahmer stand out above all the rest of the serial killers.
Got turned on by the literal
blood
aspect of
and
the blood and the disgusting.
He liked getting all that all over his dick as he fucked your chest.
There's a scene that's so good in it that he gets turned on by, and you don't realize he's getting turned on by it until it's like, oh, wait a minute. This is what he does for pleasure.
Oh, dude.
And it's creepy as hell.
Yeah, it's so awesome. Creepy in the show, but once you start delving deep into what he actually did.
Episode 3. It's amazing.
Because that's what I love about those docuseries like that, is they dramatize the actual events, and you're like, you know what? That was such a good series. I want to see what actually fucking happened.
Right.
And then you're like, oh god, I didn't want to know what happened.
I think I fucked up.
Worse. Yeah.
He had an incident.
He was just okay with the smell of rotting flesh around his house. It was just there constantly. The woman down, I love how
the woman down the hall knew.
No, see, in the show it's down the hall. In real life, it was down the street. She lived down the street.
Shit, damn, that's strong.
It's so much worse. She lived down the street. She was like, "There's bodies in there. He's killing people."
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what drove me fucking nuts about the whole thing though?
What's that?
That boy gets away, and the woman, the police bring the boy back to with Dahmer to his apartment. You remember that?
Yeah, they didn't want to touch on that gay shit.
Yeah, and there's a dead guy in there.
Yeah, and the cop doesn't turn his head. All you do is turn his head.
Yeah, it's just like all you had to do was look a little better, and you would have found a dead guy.
Yeah, that's the funniest thing about the people that Dahmer chose to kill. They're like, man, I do not want to touch none of this gay shit. You take your gay black boyfriend and you go on somewhere.
Yep.
An interesting little fact: the police actually in the show they were given awards and stuff like that, but actually in real life they were fired.
Yep.
For negligence and then reinstated by the commissioner or some shit like that.
Yeah, because they're like, guys, you fucked up big time, but it's okay. It's the 80s.
It's okay. It's the 80s.
No one can.
Fucking hell. I hate that shit. It's okay. Well, actually, it wasn't the 80s. It was the 90s. 1991.
Oh, yeah, it was early 90s.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when he got arrested in 1991. I didn't think about that. It's not.
And the funny thing
as I thought.
The first person he killed, it was an accident.
Yep.
And picked up a hitchhiker.
And the second one, but you'll see that eventually.
Well, not in real life.
No, in real life?
No, not in real life. In real life, he was like, "Yeah, I want to keep doing this." In real life, the first one was an accident. The rest of them were like, "I'm gonna keep killing these bitches."
Oh, I thought the second one was accident too, because they show another guy that he accidentally kills because he drugs himself.
No, technically that one is not an accident though, because he still wanted to kill him.
I mean, he still wanted to kill him, but the thing was is that
he didn't mean
woke
to kill him
up
at that time. Yeah,
and he was dead.
Yeah, he blacked out and killed the guy. That's the one thing in court. He also never admitted to that murder. He's like, I can't admit to this one because he's like, I know I killed him, but I don't remember it, so I technically can't confess to this one.
Yeah.
So that one technically isn't. But his first actual kill was an accident. He did not mean to do it. He picked up a hitchhiker. He was trying to flirt with him. They got aggressive, and he hit him with a weight.
Yep.
Yeah, and the whole part about the jogger where he stalked him and took him back to his house and all that shit, that never happened either.
Yeah.
He saw him once and was going to kill him, but decided not to.
Yeah.
And that was it.
I'm telling you, man, watching that show and then being like, I want to see what actually, like, the real life story of Dahmer is so much crazier than the docuseries.
Yeah.
The motherfucker's so insane. I love it. And his dad was like, he did some terrible things, but I still love my boy.
I still love him a lot. Your box is on the ground.
It's fine. Nothing unplugged.
Good. I was just making sure.
Yeah, this is just the headphones, so we're good.
And the guy they got to play Jeffrey Dahmer kind of looks almost like him, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, weirdly. He also kind of reminds me of my brother.
He's a beautiful man. That's
kind of strange. Yeah, it is strange. It's very creepy. I don't know.
He's playing a bunch of horror shit, though. He's a very
that
good
guy?
Like, yeah. Like a good, like kind of... He's that kind of actor, like that psychological horror type guy. He's playing a bunch of movies like that.
I feel like I've also seen him before, but I think his hair was a different color is why.
And he also has that face that he can just be anything. Like, he looks like he could just be anybody.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, he looks exactly like a pedophile. Yeah. I mean, it's just perfect.
Speaking of pedophile, what about those fucking glasses, man?
Jeffrey Dahmer's glasses?
$150,000 for a pair of fucking glasses.
Oh, they have.
We should lock up the motherfucker who buys them. Like, that motherfucker should be arrested. Why are you buying Jeffrey Dahmer's glasses?
I don't know who has them. I know someone on TikTok was showing him off.
Well, he needs to be arrested.
But I don't know
for owning those creepy ass glasses. That's like buying John Wayne Gacy's clown suit. Motherfucker, you gonna go killing gay kids too? What the fuck?
No, I'm just a fan.
And hold up, why is a bunch of I'm really high right now, but like why are these serial killers gay all the time? Like there's a few serial killers that were doing gay shit while they were killing people.
I think Dahmer was just naturally gay.
Dahmer, Gacy, I'm pretty sure fucking Geen did some gay shit too.
Honestly, I don't know enough about killers.
Yeah, because John Wayne Gacy was fucking boys. Like teenage boys and shit. And killing them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all his victims were mostly guys, weren't they?
I'm pretty sure they were all men.
Damn.
Yeah.
And the only reason he got caught is because the motherfucker was stuffing him in his house. Stupid fucking dumbass.
Yeah, that seems to be what happens. They
right?
like their momentum.
That's the problem. You can't keep trophies. Just kill them. You don't need trophies. Just fucking murder people and get it over with.
Like the headed saran wrap.
You don't need to keep a head. You don't need to keep dicks and balls in your fridge.
I mean, apparently they taste good too.
Blood slides.
What?
I said, unless if you're Dexter, you can keep blood slides.
Oh. Well, I mean...
You got away with it, kind of.
I guess, but like Dexter's a different story.
I mean, considering he's not a real serial killer, but yeah.
Dexter's a serial killer that only killed bad people.
Oh wait, well, hold on. What about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? He never got caught. The guy who in that whole situation, I don't think he ever got caught, did he?
Well, yeah, they killed him. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, did they kill him?
Yeah, hold on. I'm pretty sure they eventually found the family and killed him.
Oh damn. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, because all that's
I knew
like
it was real. That's all I see.
Yeah, it's based on a true story, but it's not as like as bad as in the movies and shit.
Right.
Let me see here.
It's over exaggerated.
Well, hey, while you're looking that up, I actually watched another video actually earlier today about Jack the Ripper.
Yeah.
Oh, what about him?
And it was 42 or 32, whatever that channel is. You know what I'm talking about? He's like an Australian guy or something, Scottish or some shit. I don't fucking know. Anyway, he did a video on Jack the Ripper, and he came up with a real strong case on who he thought the Ripper was. The first victim was discovered, I can't remember his name out, but anyway, by a guy, and long story short, he's pretty much saying that it's a good possibility that he was the Ripper, because when the other guy stumbled upon him, he said, hey, I just found this body here, blah, 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 but no one really knows if he actually walked up or he was the one who killed her. So there's a strong case on that, which I thought was interesting.
So he was never investigated?
He was never investigated.
He was the first person to find the body. That's very interesting. He might have been the one then.
Ah, okay. So,
you might have solved the case!
So the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is based on various true stories. The film is based on shocking crimes of post-war America in the nationwide news circles. The guy kind of picked a bunch of different serial killers and combined them together. One of the major ones that he fucking focused on was Elmer Wayne Hensley. He witnessed him be arrested when he was a young boy. Henley was a serial killer who participated in the abduction, murder, and rape of at least 28 teenage boys. He also used Ed Gein as a fucking reference for the whole Leatherface thing and wearing people, because that's what Ed Gein would do. Ed Gein would wear women's clothes and wear people's faces and shit. He was a weird guy.
Ooh.
Yeah, he liked fucking with corpses. Yeah, all kind of shit. Ed Gein was a fucked up thing, but he fucking took a bunch of different people, a bunch of different serial killers, and kind of combined them together. Tobe Hooper is the guy who created Leatherface.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's cool.
It is very interesting. I guess this is going to be our spooky episode.
I guess so.
I mean, it's close to Halloween.
Almost Halloween. Happy Halloween.
Okay, so since this is going to be the topic, what is y'all's favorite horror movie?
Ooh, I don't know. That's a good question.
Wow, that's a good question.
The one that I really want to watch though right now is Smile.
Smile? What's that?
I don't know. It's just about a fucking video of the girls just smiling, and people are apparently coming up fucked up afterwards because apparently it's that creepy. Which I don't know if it is, but I want to see it. It looks like a good horror movie.
I bet Sinister. That was a good movie.
Sinister was a good movie. Yeah.
That movie was fucking scary, bro.
That was.
What are they? Fucking hell.
Then my favorite would probably have to be Silent Hill.
Okay, that's fair.
I don't blame you. Annabelle was alright.
Annabelle was okay.
It's definitely not my favorite, but it is alright. Chucky's fun.
Chucky was never
Chucky's
scary.
fun.
He was just fun.
Yeah, I love Chucky.
Chucky was a dick.
All the movies are actually pretty much fun.
The Son of Chucky, I think, is my favorite, or the Seed of Chucky, or whatever.
The Cold of Chucky is weird as hell.
I haven't seen that one.
That one's weird as shit.
I haven't seen that one, but the Seed of Chucky is hilarious because he's like, dude, I hate this kid because he's got no dick. That's literally why he hates his son, because he's got no dick and balls.
Did you find it?
Smile, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's a 2020 movie that they came out with. It's, about after witnessing a bizarre traumatic event involving a patient, Dr. Rose Cotter starts experiencing frightening occurrences that she can't explain. As an overwhelming terror begins taking over her life, Rose must confront her troubling past in order to survive and escape her horrifying new reality.
Yep.
So it kind of looks like she's in a psych ward and people are kind of
it just looks
spazzing out.
It looks really creepy is all, and I just want to see what it's about, you know?
Only $17 million is the budget. It's a therapist who witnessed a bizarre the bizarre suicide of a patient. So now she's experienced supernatural shit afterward. Interesting.
Yeah, I just want to see what's gonna happen to her. At the same time, I just like this whole smile aspect of it, where it's just like the only thing that's wrong with the person is that they're staring directly at you and smiling, and that's it. And they're just smiling, real big wide, and it looks creepy as fuck. It's my kind of thing, but I can't remember the fucking names of the movies that I was gonna say. No! There we go! God, The Conjuring. Those are fun movies.
Alright. Yeah, not too bad.
Because I like the whole aspect of them, the Ed and Lorraine Warren exploring and trying to fight off ghosts at the same time, trying to figure them out and trap them.
Yeah, I never cared for ghost movies though, because I never cared for shit like that.
Fair enough.
Unholy is a fun supernatural shit.
Unholy is a fun one. But then there's Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th was good.
Mm-hmm.
They were okay. I preferred Freddy though.
Yeah, me too.
The what?
Freddy vs. Jason was pretty good too.
Yeah, I watched that movie every day as a child. 2 years old, sitting on my parents' water bed. I watched that movie every fucking day.
It's a great movie.
My parents were not great. That's why I chased my sister around the house with a dull machete all the time. Because I thought I was a fat little Jason. It was fun. Yeah.
That's cute.
You little mother.
Yeah, until I dropped a fucking Kid Cuisine's cheese pizza on my foot and ruined my entire life. As a child, anyway.
You ruined your life with a cheese pizza.
Yeah, because I never ate Kid Cuisine's again. Because I'm telling you, this is the dumbest thing ever. Alright, so I'm like 2 or 3, so my sister's maybe 8 or 9, and she put me a Kid Cuisine in the microwave for way too fucking long, and it's like, alright, go carry it to the bed while you watch your movie. My dumb little ass dropped a pizza on my foot, burned a cheese scar into the top of my foot for the longest fucking time. Sucked. I hated Kid Cuisines ever since. Even though they were so fucking good.
It's okay, just eat one.
No.
Just eat one.
No, I'll drop a pizza on my foot
and
burn my foot again.
Don't drop a pizza, just eat one.
Do they even make Kid Cuisines anymore?
I don't fucking know. Honestly, I haven't seen one in forever, but the same one I've never looked.
I don't look, so
I couldn't tell you. Reagan, do you know? Have you seen one recently? Or
you look like you'd go for a Kid Cuisine.
Right, Reagan?
I was when I was with my ex, because she ate them all the time, but other than that, no, not really.
Oh, so they still do exist?
Oh. They do.
They still do exist. I was asking if Kid Cuisines were still a thing. Like, I didn't know.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know if they still made them or not.
Yeah, it's still a thing.
Yeah, they still exist. That's cool. I'm gonna look up their menu real quick.
Woohoo!
What's some other fun horror movies, guys?
I don't know. You don't like the ones that I watch. I watch the supernatural ones. The weird, creepy bullshit.
You watch the supernatural ones?
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you can't talk
weird,
about them.
Crazy ones. What's a dumb? I like the dumb one of Paranormal Activity. That one's dumb.
Activity was fun. Those were fun.
Oh, with
the pots falling off and shit.
Mm-hmm. And then there's the parody of that, which is Paranormal Activity, I think it is.
There's Paranormal Activity and there's A Haunted House, which is the black version.
Haunted House is the one.
Nice.
It's made by the Wayans.
It's the one that's the parody of Paranormal Activity, right?
Yeah, it's made by the Wayans brothers. Stars Marlon Wayans and shit.
Awesome.
Yeah,
that one.
It's hilarious. He's got him a white woman. She runs over his dog.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he moves into the new neighborhood and he's got this dog that he loves more than anything, and his wife backs over it immediately.
Oh god, no!
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, it is. It's hilarious.
My god.
Yeah.
Well, that's how you begin a movie, baby.
Yeah. Gabriel Iglesias is in the second one, I think. No, he's in the first one too.
What's up, Reagan?
Guys, I'm a little freaked out, to be honest with you right now.
Why?
Well, okay, so I fuck around with you guys about Raid Shadow Legends all the time, but like, I really don't ever play it. I have it downloaded on my phone and that's it.
No, you ruined it.
I pulled up a tab here on my Opera browser, and Raid Shadow Legends is one of the advertisements, which is a little creepy.
Quit fucking talking about it, and they'll quit advertising it to you. Your phone listens!
Yeah, that's just kind of how phones
This is
work,
on my
bro.
computer, though!
It listens!
That's how it all works, buddy. If you talk about it, it's gonna appear somewhere.
And thanks for ruining the magic. You're supposed to be like, I play it all the time, so we'll maybe actually get a sponsorship.
Right.
That I can begrudgingly read while you two fucking actually do the ad. Like, that was gonna be the whole bit. I had a plan for it and everything. If we ever got a raid ad, I was gonna be like,
Reagan, you
all right,
fucked
so
it.
who's on the sponsorship list today? And I was gonna see it, and I was gonna slam the fucking computer and walk away. And you guys are gonna have to do the ad read. It was gonna be funny, but you ruined it, Reagan, and I hate you.
Ruined it.
I'm kidding.
You hate me for bringing it up. You hate me for denouncing it. I can't win.
No, you can't.
No. There is no winning here, buddy.
Oh, so something was recently brought to my attention. We don't have a good enough dynamic to succeed. One of us needs to go bald. And I think it needs to be Reagan.
I thought Steven already went bald.
I'm going bald. Suck a dick.
My hair's growing back and I'm letting it.
No, think about the best dynamics ever, like the Three Stooges. They had a bald guy, a tall guy, and a fat guy. We got the fat guy and the tall guy.
I don't really know if they had a tall guy, but...
Yeah, Mo was a little taller. He was tall. He was a
Yes.
little taller than everybody.
Yeah.
I don't want to be curly.
Well, you're gonna be.
Why wouldn't you? He's the one of the best.
Yeah, so he needs to go bald.
Larry just has his little one-liner remarks, and he'll do shenanigans with Mo and Curly. And Mo's the leader. Curly's one of the best ones, bro. He's always doing the
You
bullshit.
get to be the leader, Steven.
Oh, God.
You get to lead us.
Oh, God. I get to lead y'all into victory.
Yeah.
So I get the ball cut.
Yeah.
You're losing your hair, though, aren't you, Curly?
Well, yeah, I'll be the fat guy, though, so it's fine. I can't be both. I can't be fat and bald.
But then you're Curly, and then he's
Well, then Reagan's gotta get fat.
he's Larry.
He's not tall enough.
No, he's fine. He could be Larry. What's wrong with that? Larry's not fat. Larry's also skinny. The only one who's fat is Curly. Unless, well, actually, no. Shemp was fat, but he replaced Curly. And Curly Joe was fat, but he replaced Curly.
Yeah, they got mixed around a lot.
Curly was the only one who did change. That was it. Larry and Mo remains
Curly
the
was
same.
the fat one.
Huh?
Wasn't Curly the fat one?
Yeah, he is. That's what I'm saying.
Bald and fat, though, wasn't he?
Yeah,
That is true.
he was both.
That is true.
So you're
I'm not going to say anything, but...
I guess I'm gonna be Curly.
Do you want to take Curly?
No, I
You
don't
have
want to be
to.
Curly.
You want me to
I'll
take
say
Curly?
No, I don't want this.
So I don't
metaphor
want to have to
anymore.
shave my head again.
I don't like this metaphor anymore.
It's going down the train.
I don't like this metaphor anymore.
I can't be my favorite Stooge.
I don't have a favorite. I actually never really watched any of Three Stooges.
I watched it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I really loved it. I don't know why. I guess it was just the stupid comedy of it all. But at the same time, going back to it now, it's probably not as good. But I don't know. I haven't watched it in quite some time now. Would you watch the Three Stooges again? Reagan?
Say that again?
Would you watch the Three Stooges again?
I wouldn't, like, binge it. I mean,
No.
like, if I'm just, like, chilling on the couch, can't find nothing to watch, or not really too interested, then, yeah. I mean, it's funny. It's fun to watch, but, like,
That's a no.
I'm not going to binge it.
I'm here to know.
It's a no.
I'm here to know.
It's a no from Ray.
That's a long-winded yes, so I'm here to know. I think I might actually need to watch some tonight.
Just did you go for it?
I haven't actually really watched any of it. Like, I've seen little tidbits of it, but I've never actually sat down and watched it for a length of time.
Strange.
I don't know why we didn't ever do a skit about the Three Stooges.
I don't know. Just really came up.
Well,
Never
we're all
talked
in our
about it much.
20s, so like the Three Stooges aren't something that's always on our mind.
That's true.
That was like what 40 to how long ago was the Three Stooges? Like 40-something years ago, wasn't it? Wasn't it in the 80s?
No.
It was not in the 80s. It was
No,
not
it
in
was
the 60s.
it was older. I
was
think
only
it,
like
it
60
was.
years ago.
I want to say they started in the 50s, but I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure, but it started black and white, and then the newest movie was like in 2014, and that's with new
2012.
characters. 2012.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the first thing that pops up when
Yeah.
I look at the Three Stooges.
I don't know how old the original ones were.
It started in 1922, so it's over 100 years old.
Yeah.
Three Stooges are over 100 years old. So if we're sitting there thinking about the Three Stooges, there's something wrong with us. They stopped in the 70s. Like, they stopped. Three Stooges stopped when acid and stuff got popular. Which makes you think about something.
I think they might have changed to a different aspect of life.
Yeah. Mo Howard, Curly Howard, and Larry Fine.
Yep.
And Chimp Howard.
Chip Howard.
The Howard brothers.
We love them.
Yes.
A little bit. they helped create comedy.
I'd say that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. We respect them then. You respect them.
Or not.
Yeah.
I respect anybody who does anything.
True that.
Sorry.
Well, wait. No, there's a lot of things I can say no to that.
Yeah.
Don't rape, don't be a pedophile. No. Don't be racist, don't you, sir.
Don't be Kanye West. Have you seen any of that, Reagan?
Sorry, say again?
Have you seen any of the Kanye West drama?
No, actually.
Man, he went on a wild rant.
He's crazy, man.
I figured, but that doesn't surprise me. That's why I don't really.
It's just it's all over. Like, if you follow like rap music and shit, like if you're into it, a lot of people have been talking about it in there because Kanye's real big in the rap game. Like,
right,
he's still super influential.
He's a big boy.
Oh yeah, because I mean it's still Kanye West.
It's
like,
Kanye West. Yeah, he's a husband.
That's Drake.
Oh, my bad.
Hold on, that is funny that you mentioned that.
I get a lot of things confused.
Kanye in that interview that he did with Drink Champs did say Drake is the greatest rapper of all time.
Oh, wow.
And that he doesn't have a ghostwriter.
Huh. Interesting.
He's like, if I had Drake write my lyrics, I'd be the best. I'm like, it's well known that Drake has a ghostwriter, but alright, buddy, you do you. Fucking, it's crazy, man. Fucking, he's getting sued by George Floyd's family for what he said, because he said George Floyd died of fentanyl, not everybody leaning on his neck. And his family sued him for $250 million.
Oh my gosh, wow,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah,
that's an expensive check to pay for something that you said.
Yeah, that's why you gotta watch your words.
Yeah, well, yeah.
What sucks,
Awesome.
but, sue me for the no money I have. You can take all my no money, you sons of bitches.
See what happens afterwards.
He said that the Jewish people were trying to silence him, which is hilarious.
So the Jewish people?
Yeah, the Jewish people are trying to silence him. They own black media apparently, and they're trying to shut him down.
Put him in the ground. Gonna take him down.
There's so many memes of him like being transformed into Uncle Ruckus from fucking the Boondocks. Like this one right here is one of my favorites. It's just him anamorphing into Uncle Ruckus because he is wilding out on some of these, man. Like I'm trying to find some of the clips of him and shit. Let me see here. Fuck, but it's just crazy, man. Like, I don't get it.
He did it for attention, but now he's got to pay. Now he's got to pay for it. $250 million.
And then when I put up the tweet, the DEFCON tweet, now he ain't releasing the tea because he's Jewish. And I'm like, see, this is my exact point that I'm making. Like, Jewish people have owned the black voice, whether it's through us wearing a Ralph Lauren shirt, or it's all of us being signed to a record label, or having a Jewish manager, or being signed to a Jewish basketball team, or doing a movie on a Jewish platform like Disney. And we understand that
The most anti-Jewish people in the world, Disney.
it's like I respect what the Jewish people have done and how they brought their people together. You know, they came into money through the lawyers when after Wall Street when all of the like the Catholics, they wouldn't divorce people. Right. So the Jewish lawyers came and they were willing to divorce people. That's when they first came into their money. So like, say, with me and Jay, with our culture, with the darker Jews. First of all, because you gotta have when anybody starts talking deep. Okay. Yeah. With the darker Jews, the 12 lost tribes of Israel, who we are, because we Jewish also. We're from Africa also. We're the blood of Christ. So we're not just black. We are Jew, just like the Jewish people, and now we're coming into money. But the main thing is, I gotta drink the Douce over the Hennessy as the first step to us coming together, like how the Jewish people came together. But we couldn't even talk about. I remember Ben Horowitz called me after 444 and said, "I don't know about Jay giving up Jewish business secrets, and these secrets."
We talk about building up the properties and stuff like that.
Yeah, these secrets can't. They not finna be a secret no more. Like if somebody tells me something, they're like, "Yo, I want."
Yeah, dude, it's fucking crazy, man. Like none of that shit made any fucking sense.
Reagan, thoughts?
I'm still kind of curious what he was trying to argue.
He's a psycho. He's having a manic episode. Like this motherfucker has bipolar.
He's arguing that Jewish people rule the world, but he's not arguing about what's wrong about it or what's right about it. He's just kind of saying that they are and there's secrets.
Well, granted, that was only a snip. There was a minute. There was almost a 2-minute snippet of a 3-hour interview he did. So there's 3 hours of stuff like this. This is one I love. Like, look, I get it. You can say whatever the fuck you want, freedom of speech and shit. But the thing is, you gotta do a little bit of history. Right before the Holocaust and shit, these were a lot of the same sentiments going around. Like we're all right. For a little bit of context, America is about to go into a huge recession. We cannot deny that. Like it's pretty bad. Right before the Holocaust, Germany was in a pretty big recession. And they started shifting blame to a very certain population that tend to have a little bit of money. When we have a very influential person like Kanye West doing the same thing, it's just a little sketchy. I don't think he should be sued for $250 million for whatever. Like, that shit's, no, that's dumb. Like, whatever. We should be able to say whatever the fuck, freedom of speech and all that shit. But, you do have to recognize some of the shit you say is a little wild. Like, this makes no sense.
Maybe think 3 times before you speak.
Kind of like run it. He has too many yes men in his corner, I feel like.
Use the brain, please.
Like,
it help you in many ways.
Yeah. And also, I just have to point this out, his cheeks were so bloated. He looked like a chipmunk. It looked like he was storing nuts for the winter, dog.
Was he chewing on a muffin or something?
I don't know, it's so bad.
Strange. I didn't see his cheeks, I was just listening to him. That was funny as hell, though.
But
whatever the hell he was trying to say, it sounded hilarious.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Because it's just ramblings, but what the fuck, man? God.
It's crazy, man.
He's just warning us that there's going to be a recession in his own words.
Pretty much.
Oh, that's great.
Like, I get it, man. You can say whatever you want, but like, if you're... Alright, nowadays, the problem is a lot of stupid-ass motherfuckers just kind of believe what everybody says.
Yeah.
So now, I don't think you should have to, but you kind of have to pick your words a bit carefully, especially if you're in a fucking
position of power, like
on a giant-ass
pole.
A giant-ass platform. You're super influential around the world. People live
2 words! Made in America!
Don't even... Oh, that motherfucker. That shit. Oh, God. Stupid. Stupid son of a bitch. Dumbest motherfucker ever. But, like... he recently went on a bunch of fucking actors' podcasts, too.
Biden?
Joe Biden went on a bunch of actors' Will Arnett, like, he's a voice actor. He does a lot of shit. He has a podcast with a couple other people, and fucking Biden went on it.
Why? What the hell?
Fuck, I don't know.
I want to know. Damn.
I think it comes out in a couple of days.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to listen to it. I want to listen to. I want to see how much drugs they have to put in Biden to keep him talking for however long it is.
You just see in the background
this
this supposedly secret service man walk up behind him, and he like touches him from the back, and he like then Biden just kind of starts perking up again, just a little bit more than he was before because he was starting to go a little bit down. Starts perking up again, and then he just walks away. What just happened?
There's a fucked up video. Speaking of Biden, there's this fucked up video of him that I seen of him fucking doing weird shit to another kid at a fucking press conference.
What?
Yeah, it was bad, man.
Like chomo shit?
Yeah, real bad. It was like
what the hell? And he's our fucking president?
Yeah.
He's trying to kiss him, right?
No, he like pinches this little girl's nipple.
What?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, it's terrible, man.
What the fuck?
It's bad. It was bad. Like these videos are getting put out constantly, and everybody's just like, "No, not our president."
It's not our president. Yeah, right. Oh my god.
Yeah, man, it's bad. Let me see if I can find this one thing though. Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
Can we just go back to Trump, man? Come on. Dadgummit.
Yeah, we need to...
He wasn't doing that shit. God. What the fuck?
I mean, he was grabbing people by the pussy, which is hilarious, but still.
Oh, God. That's funny as hell.
We should just, like, maybe put someone who's not, like, old and definitely rape people.
Well, Kanye West said he was gonna run.
I'm still pushing for Tulsi Gabbard. I'll keep pushing that till the day I die.
Okay.
She should fucking
rule the world.
She would be a great first female president. Like an amazing first. She recently just came out leaving the Democratic Party because they're too fucking. She's anti-war, like super anti-war, and nobody wants to not fight wars. We keep sending money to Ukraine and all that shit to keep pushing a proxy war. She's like, fuck that. We need to be not fighting wars.
Right.
That's the biggest thing, I think. We shouldn't kill each other. We're all people. Be people. Oh, hey,
Be people. People be people. That's why there is war.
Yeah. Sadly.
People be people. It is very sad.
I found the video.
Whoa.
You know who we should murder, though, right?
Who?
The group of people who don't play Raid Shadow Legends.
So Reagan.
Yeah, Reagan. You don't.
Oh man.
That
I
is.
I have it on my phone.
How far are you?
What?
How far into Raiding Shadows are you? I don't know what the game is.
Yeah, how far are you, buddy?
I would look, but I'm afraid it would.
In the call. That's fair.
Yeah.
Playing Raid Shadow Legends ends our podcast.
Actually, hold up. I actually don't have it on this phone.
I forgot what is going on to my phone to look up.
I never want to see that again, though.
Yeah.
I want to stab myself in the eye.
Don't worry, here's something to help you. It's a fish that can walk on land.
Ooh.
That's even more terrifying.
Ooh, I like that.
That's scary.
Fishy.
I'm just sitting here on this other end of the phone, like, what the fuck is going on?
We're watching a fish walk on land.
Mini Godzilla.
Oh, it is a mini Godzilla. He's so cute. I love him. Here he comes. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. He's coming to the service.
All we need to do is drop a nuclear bomb.
He's coming for you, baby. Does he breathe fire?
I don't know.
Or is it a laser? Is it a laser?
I think he shoots a laser.
Oh. It's weird.
Yeah, I think he shoots a laser beam.
Which is weird.
Because of radiation.
But he's a reptile.
Isn't he like a... What is Godzilla?
Reagan, do you know? What's Godzilla?
He's a Titan.
Godzilla!
Oh. That makes sense. Just like King Kong.
Godzilla. And Mothra.
Yep, Mothra.
And, the King of the Monsters, what's its name? Gamora? Something like that? Doesn't it start with a G? It comes from space. It's like a space dragon or some shit?
I don't know. I don't remember.
The three-headed space dragon?
Oh. I don't know. That one I'm not sure.
Godzilla vs. Kong.
I haven't watched the new one.
Yeah, I haven't watched it either.
Bro.
Oh wow, so apparently you can, if you Google Godzilla, you can watch Godzilla stomp through your room with like Google's 3D room space thing.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, what were you going to say, Reagan?
I think I did.
I thought you were going to say something about King Kong, Kong versus Godzilla.
I don't remember. Thought I did say it. My bad.
No, you're good. I need to watch it. I haven't.
Okay, so they don't ever say what species he is. He's just a prehistoric sea monster awakened and empowered by nuclear radiation.
Good for him.
Yeah. He's a metaphor for nuclear weapons, obviously.
Right.
Godzilla. Others have suggested that Godzilla is a metaphor for the United States, a giant beast woken from its slumber, which takes terrible vengeance on Japan. That's an article from the Wikipedia. It's a line from the Wikipedia article. Oh, that's hilarious.
That's beautiful.
Oh, Ghidorah. It's Ghidorah.
Ghidorah.
Yeah, King Ghidorah.
I don't remember that at all.
It's
but
King Ghidorah, the three-headed space dragon.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the three-headed monster.
That fucking thing.
He's so terrifying.
The 10,000-year-old dragon is one of its names.
Oh, okay.
The one who is many. Three Storms Ghidorah. Oh, the death song. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me read this full alias. The death song of the Three Storms Ghidorah.
What the fuck? Okay, cool.
King of the Void. God of the Void.
Whoa.
The Gold King. Monster Zero.
How many things can it do?
He has a lot of names.
Like, that's what I mean, though. Is that all its fucking powers? Because can it just send people to the void? Can it split into many more of itself? Does it have a bunch of gold? Is it made out of gold? What the fuck?
Well, his heads are gold.
Oh.
And it has 3 heads, so I think that's why the mini comes from.
Right, yeah.
But I think the void is like in space where it comes from. Could be wrong, though. I don't know much about this. I'm looking through articles.
Interesting.
The power of a space dragon. In the palm of my hand.
In DVD form. VHS tapes. That's what's in the palm of my hand.
Interesting.
I haven't watched a VHS in a long time.
Okay, so it comes from Venus, the gold planet. That's why it's gold.
Ooh, intriguing.
Very, very, very.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Interesting.
That's a interesting story.
Godzilla's weird. The whole story of Godzilla's weird anyway.
Oh yeah.
All that shit. Mechagodzilla and...
And now King Kong is there.
You know what was a good horror movie? Cloverfield. Have you ever watched that?
Oh, Cloverfield Paradox?
Yes.
Not the Paradox.
Not the
the
Paradox.
original one. Cloverfield. Just
No,
Cloverfield.
I've just seen the Cloverfield Paradox.
That's the second. You've seen the
Which
original
is the one in the basement, right?
No, that's the one where they're in a city and you don't ever really see the monster until like the almost very end of the movie.
Which is Cloverfield?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just Cloverfield.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah,
I've only seen the one with the people in the guys.
Yeah, that one.
That
That's
weird,
like
creepy
something
one.
Cloverfield Lane.
Oh, yeah! That's the one I've seen. It's
10
not the
Cloverfield
Cloverfield
Lane.
Paradox. My bad. Yeah, 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the one I've seen. That one's, it's interesting.
Yeah,
But it's not
Cloverfield was that 2008 movie where it's like a film from a guy like in New York and shit.
Found footage type movie.
Dude,
that's cool.
It was super interesting. It was super scary because it used the tactics of like not showing the monster very much, which I think is great.
Yeah, it's a great tactic.
That's why Alien was such a good movie.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And also Winona Ryder was a beast. She fucked that alien up.
Yeah.
Badass female hero that you didn't even care was a woman. Like, man, she's just a bad motherfucker.
Exactly.
Don't fuck with
Bad
her.
bitch.
She'll fuck you up.
That's how I feel about Captain Marvel.
And she's arrogant.
She's I hate her so much.
I love the fuck out of her. She's gorgeous and she kicks ass.
I hate her so much. She's
I
annoying.
love when she.
I hate her voice.
When she gets just a tiny bit humbled when she's pounded in the fucking head with the Power Stone because Thanos rips it from his gauntlet and shoves it into her head. Which is hilarious.
I just think it's funny at the beginning of her movie, her trainer beat her ass, and then she's like, "Meh, powers." Fucking no, you lost. Get over it.
Oh my god, that's what happened in She-Hulk.
Train hard.
She got catcalled, and she hulked out. Dun dun dun.
My buddy Carlos at work likes it because he said Daredevil's in it. He likes Daredevil a lot.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
I don't know. I can't watch. I don't really care for any of the Marvel TV shows. They all kind of are just like, bland.
They work, but for like lore, I guess. But that's the only reason I really want to watch them. But at the same time, I like the comics better.
They're just bland. The TV shows are so like, because they have such like. I like Marvel because all the cool special effects.
Yeah, me too.
I'm a slow child. Like, show me something explode. Show me an explosion, and I'm like, oh, this is awesome. I'm having a great time. I'm a child.
That's why I blew stuff up as a kid. That was fun. Yeah. Explosions are just like, ooh,
God, they're so dope.
It's just like, why didn't I think about this before?
That's why I like Star Wars so much.
Explosions.
The original Star Wars was full of so many explosions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was so dope.
Then the
So
giant
many explosions, so many hands getting cut off, everything.
So many incest moments. It was great. It had everything you'd want in a movie.
3. Yeah, there were a few hands. There were a few hands cut off there. One in every movie. That's weird. One in every of the original movie, a hand was cut off. The first one was that motherfucker in the cantina. The second one is Luke's, and the third one is fucking Darth Vader's. Yep. That's weird.
Yep, it
looks like he couldn't think of any other limbs to cut off.
Well, I mean, the best limb to cut off in a lightsaber fight, in my opinion, is the head.
Yeah, but they don't do that.
Sad. You're dead,
you
or the legs. You see everybody doing this, Just go like, oh, I stabbed you in the leg.
Yeah, that's why watching the comics is a lot of fun because they'll use their lightsabers like everywhere in the pictures.
Dope. See, comics are so much better because man,
they know what they're doing and they can draw it.
This is the thing I have with comics.
They're not as limited.
Well, comics and manga, I'll get high as fuck and the pages will flow and I'll see the story playing out. It's weird. It's dope as fuck. I like it.
I just love comics.
I like to get high and watch it because it plays out and I can follow it along. I see the pictures moving. I don't know.
Also, some of the best stories are in that. That's how you find out Jar Jar Binks can wield a lightsaber.
That's dope.
Because he saves Captain Rex.
And does he go, I didn't mean to do
that? Yeah, he fumbles it afterwards.
Jar Jar, what the fuck did you do?
He knew exactly what to do with that fucking lightsaber when he killed those 3 droids with one frickin' slice. And Captain Rex is just standing there like, what the fuck? As he's also standing there like Qui-Gon Jinn with his lightsaber right afterwards. Then he fumbles the lightsaber.
Darth Jar Jar.
Yep. It's another reason why people think it's Darth Jar Jar. Either that or at least he was paying attention to the Jedis. Is one of the other things. And
I think comics and manga and stuff is some of the best storytelling because for one, you have to be a good writer and a good artist.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard. I'm neither.
Sometimes, though, they have both for both.
Yes.
Just fine. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm being called by my fiancé.
Well, I think that's probably a good time to end it here anyway.
Alright, Reagan, you got anything to say?
I'm good.
Alright, buddy. Well, we love you, man, and we'll talk to you in a second.
Okie doke.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.